Well, hello everyone. Can you guys hear me all right? Those of you that are listening right now? I hope you can. Well, welcome to Checking In with the Dead South. We hope you guys everyone's doing all right out there and keeping safe and keeping to themselves, washing their hands and all that fun stuff. I guess what we're going to do today is just kind of check in with the other guys in the band and see what they're doing, see how sane they're staying, and what they're doing to keep healthy. Hi. Don't be alarmed. I shaved my mustache. It will be back. That's just part of life. Those things happen, and that's not a green screen. That's a real fire. We do that here. We have real fires. So I guess one thing we're going to try to do is answer some questions for you guys and keep you entertained for a little bit. I guess I could start with myself. What do I usually do every day? Well, I wake up and I recently just started meditating because I hear that it's really good for the mind. So, I started doing Headspace. I'm on day 13 in a row, so that's good. Started with 5 minutes, now I'm on to 10. Do a little upgrade, you know. And then I do some German lessons because German is a language I've always wanted to learn, and it kind of keeps my mind busy. And then I do P90X30, 30-minute workouts with Tony Horton. It's kind of hard to listen to that guy every day, but he gets me through it. I've been very cautious on the liquor. I don't drink alone, only if I'm having a video call with someone. So cheers to that, all of you. Hopefully you guys are respecting, not getting too messed up by yourselves, because then it becomes a problem. Also, what I've been doing, can I turn this thing around here? I've been doing the 1,000-piece puzzle provided by Rhubarb's mom, Carol. It's some of you might know this city. It's New York with a couple of boats and stuff. It's great. And then I play with these bad boys. This is my Martin that I am quite in love with. Takes a beating, but still looks pretty. This is Scotty's. I'm lucky enough to have his guitar right now because, he didn't want to bring it home, so lucky me. That's our old tour van. Betty, she's beautiful. She does the right thing. That's my neighbor checking on his tires. And here's my Silvertone that I really like. Nice acoustic, hollow body that I actually put a pickup in not too long ago, and I still haven't plugged it in, so hopefully soon. And then, I don't know if I can turn it sideways if that ruins it for you guys, but this is my listening system. Listen to records almost every day. A lot of friends, a lot of famous people, all the above. It's a piano I don't play nearly enough. As you can see, I'm still on level 1 from when I was about 6 years old. Here's my writings hasn't changed much either. Yeah. Oh, and I do my workouts right here in the living room too. And starting to do a lot more activities around the yard. Kind of fun things like that. So I'm going to invite someone in here. You guys might know him as Scott Pringle. That's how I know him as well. We're going to call him up and see what he's been up to. We're waiting for Scott right now.
Scotty,
brushing his teeth. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How you keeping?
Excuse me. Keep it warm, man. Got a fire? Keep it warm. Cold up today.
That's good. Oh, I just finished cooking up some lunch. I had some sausages, and I had a couple slices of cucumber and tomato on toast with some avocado. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
What are you drinking there? That looks tasty.
4 Roses. I'm drinking 4 Roses because they gave us those bottles a couple months back, and just kind of cracking into it.
I'm still waiting for the right opportunity to crack into that. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll get there.
Yeah. So Scotty, what have you been doing? Give us a run through of your everyday.
Way there. Well, lately I've been waking up anywhere between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and first thing I do is I feed my kitties. Actually, let's go see where they're at. I bet they're around. Yeah, so I get up and I feed my kitty cats, and then I throw their toys around a little bit. Oh, look at that! We got one hiding under the bed right now.
Not very good hiding. You can see it.
Who's this? This here's Luna. Luna, say hi to everybody. That's Luna. Yeah, so we usually like to throw the mouse around. She's actually more of a dog than a cat. And if you throw the toy, she'll go run and grab it and bring it back. And then after that, I've been getting into some yoga. I've been doing lots of rock climbing and training these days, and it's making me stiff as a rock. So I've been trying to make a habit of doing a minimum of 10 minutes of yoga every morning. And I'm 4 days in now, and I'm feeling a lot better already. It's actually amazing how little every day can go such a long way.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's good, man. I have done yoga twice, and it sucks. It's so hard.
Yeah, man, it's really hard. I know you said you were doing some meditation on that Headspace app, though. That's an awesome app. I tried that app one time, and I got about into the 10 or 15-minute ones, and I was starting to feel pretty good about it. But like habits, sometimes you fall in and out of them. But alas.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for any good meditation stuff, Headspace is great. Lots of options of different things to do in there.
Yep. Another one I've tried too, I like it for falling asleep, is the Calm app. They've got lots of nice relaxation, breathing exercises for going to sleep.
Right.
And so, here's the other kitty cat. This is my wife Miranda and our other cat Tilly.
All right.
Right on. And this is my other favorite toy. This is called Exercise Ball. I've been playing around on these a lot these days as well. They're super fun.
Well, let's see what you can do on there.
Oh, no. You guys don't want to see any tricks. I was crafting this morning, and I was trying to stand up on it, and I was on my smaller ball, which I find more challenging than this bigger ball. But the bigger ball, sometimes I can get stood right up on it. Let's see what I can do here.
Here we go, guys. Here's hoping that we don't see an accident.
Ooh. All right, we're good.
Nice work.
Thanks. Yeah, so besides just trying to stay active and busy and keep myself entertained around the house, it's been all right. We've been on the move so much these days that sometimes it's nice to see if you can build a routine at home as well. Right now we've got that time, so yeah, gonna try to stay healthy and write some music, and hopefully we can get together and jam soon, and see what we've been working on.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Before you go, let's. I've been hearing so much about your workout stations that you built at home. Let's see. Let's see what you got there.
Okay, let's take a look here. I've got it's nothing like what I've got back in Saskatchewan. I've actually got a whole climbing gym in my parents' garage, but here I've got the brand new Tension MK2 hangboard, and I've built some custom 8, 6, and 10 millimeter edges into the board as well that I do some hanging from to keep my fingers nice and strong for rock climbing. And I've got a bunch of foam rollers and kettlebells and dumbbells and just some other various stuff in all of these drawers. I've also got a bunch of weights in the garage, but the garage is an absolute disaster right now, so I'm steering clear there.
Well, that's good, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see that you got things set up and staying safe and healthy.
Yeah, you betcha. Hopefully we'll be through this before too long, and we can all get outside and be enjoying each other's company again.
Absolutely. And also, before you go, does anyone have a question for old Scotty boy?
Well, yeah, there's just comments flying off the. Great. Nate, where's your beard?
My beard has left the building for a little bit, but it'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about shaving my beard for a little bit. This is about the only time I can get away with it. I wonder what people would think about that. But I don't know. Maybe
Any questions?
next time we do a check-in, I'll look a little different.
Scotty, do you miss everyone?
Oh, of course I do. I was having dreams last night about playing shows. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Corbin would like to know if you miss chicken as well. Holy moly, there's a lot of questions on here.
Yeah,
I just found this segment.
Chicken. I love chicken. My instruments, I got my guitars actually in Regina. I've got Miranda's old piece of whatever Seagull there. It needs some new strings. Not the most inspiring thing to play, I'll be honest. But I've got a beautiful mandolin that I keep in the case right there that I makes way nicer sounds.
Who made that mandolin? This is a good plug for them.
Sachin Guitars and Regina.
Sachin Guitar.
They make beautiful instruments. If you want anything, check them out.
Hell yeah. Oh, also, right before you go, who are your idols and source of inspiration?
My idols and source of inspiration, man, these days I got to say my dad. My dad has been just a trooper these days with all that's going on. He works in the stock market and he's having a real hard time these days. So I gotta give it up to him for sticking in there. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. Well, that's good, man. Well, it's nice to catch up with you, man.
Yeah, you too. Good to see that upper lip.
Yeah, still got it. Still got the upper lip. It hasn't gone away.
Dang.
It's been about 9 years since I've shaved my mustache off. So,
holy, dude, that's longer than my beard's been around.
Yeah,
that's a big change. Well,
yeah. Well, I remember in the beginning I would kind of like maybe trim it up a bit, but I'd always keep something. Going completely bare was, it was different.
Yeah, look good, man.
Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Well, I'm gonna call Colton now. See what he's up to.
All right. Well, give Colton my best, and I'll check you later.
Well, yeah. Don't stop watching though. You know.
Oh yeah.
All right. See you, buddy.
Later.
All right. Pringle is out. Bye-bye, Scotty. Bye, Scotty. Let's get to some more questions here real quick before I call Colton. Let's see what's going on. Wow, there's a lot. Which one of your songs are you most proud of? That's a good question. I am very proud of Gunslinger's Glory. I love playing that song. I love actually listening to that song. I love what every person contributed to that song and how it all came together. Yeah, it's long, but it's amazing. T-Voc, I'm replying to this. All right. Calling the old crawdaddy. Waiting for Colton to connect. Colton!
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much.
Yeah?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. Just got an old fire going for effect.
Nice.
It is cold and having a bit of Four Roses while I chat around and listening to some records and stuff. So, yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out in my office working on some tabs. Manly Way right now.
Manly Way, how's that one going?
It's tough. The timings are weird, man. You can count it 50 different ways, so this one's been taking me a little while, but it'll be good.
Yeah, sorry about that. I literally wrote that one to vocals, you know?
It's like a prog metal. It's like a Meshuggah song.
Yeah, whoop. Turned out fun.
Yeah, man.
So what have you been doing, man? How you been keeping?
I've been keeping well, actually, man. It's been kind of nice being home. Getting into a good routine, eating well, lots of fitness. Anna and I are working out a lot together, doing yoga every day. You're talking about meditating. We've been meditating every morning. So, yeah, it's been really good.
Hell yeah.
I'll show you the rundown here. So we wake up. We usually do some meditating together as soon as we wake up. I wake up at like noon. I'm a late sleeper, and then I get mad at myself for sleeping in so long. So that's how the day usually starts. How do I flip the video here?
There's a little arrows where you just kind of looks like a refresh sign. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Switch her back. There we go. So Anna and I come in here every morning. We do a little yoga. Do the Yoga for BJJ program. And then, yeah, I go into my kind of daily routine as we do some yoga together, do some breathing and meditating and that kind of stuff. And then I come in here and I work on, this is where I make the tutorial videos.
Oh, nice setup.
So yeah, we come in here, work on those for 4 or 5 hours or so, and then we come into our little makeshift jiu-jitsu gym here. And we do some rolling and some training. We've been doing the Gordon Ryan guard passing stuff. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a little gym back here too. Usually do some kettlebells after jiu-jitsu, and then that's it.
Do you find these videos just on YouTube for passes and stuff? Different techniques?
The Gordon Ryan one I bought. It was kind of expensive, but it's really good. Gordon Ryan's a world champion, arguably the best of all time. So his instructionals are really good.
Nice. Oh, that's wicked. Would you mind showing us your instruments?
Yeah, for sure. Let me flip you around here. So this is my this is the banjo I play live. This is the Deering Vega Little Wonder. It's my newest one. I've been playing it live for a couple months. I really, really like this one. It sounds great, and it's super light. And I actually just bought this. This is kind of cool. It's a little banjo mute, so I can practice super late at night. Just slide it over the grid, nice and quiet.
That's wicked. Yeah.
Then I got my old metal guitar here, my old Dimebag Darrell Tribute Dean.
I have never seen that. That is so sick.
Yeah, it's so greasy, man. I love it. Over here we got my little 3/4 size like kids nylon guitar, which I love playing because it's super tiny and light and easy to just have on your lap all the time. Over here we got the rest of the banjo collection. This is my gold tone. I used to play this one live. This is the Crawdaddy one with that thing on it. This is my bluegrass one here. It's a Recording King. This is my cello banjo. Whoops, this is kind of cool. So it's super out of tune, but the deal with this is that it's a banjo with a huge, huge head on it, and it's supposed to be tuned an octave lower than a regular banjo with nylon strings. This one I put regular banjo strings on it. You can tell it's in perfect tune. It's ready to be played. So there you go. And last thing I have is this old, what is this, a Squire Quest piece of shit bass.
Oh, that's weird.
That's the sound.
Well, that's great, man. You got a nice assortment there. Good stuff going on.
There's always something to mess around with.
That's good. I'm going to ask you a couple questions here.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, if I don't knock everything over here, 1 sec. Wow, there's lots. Thanks for all the questions, guys. This is great. What crowd have given you guys the best buzz so far? What's your favorite crowd that you've ever had, Colton?
Probably Paris or Montreal. Probably Montreal, actually. Just because every time we play there, it's just insanity. They go crazy.
Yeah,
French,
we don't know what it is about you French, but you guys really bring a good time.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. All right, what's another one here? I'm only asking this question to Colton because I would love his response. Will you sing me happy birthday?
No, sorry. I have a very strict happy birthday policy.
He literally does, and he says that to him.
Jesus himself doesn't get happy birthday from me, so.
Oh, I like this one too. Will Crawdaddy ever sing a solo song on any EPs or albums? We're dying to hear him.
Unlikely, but it's more likely than a happy birthday. How about that?
Fair enough. Oh man, that's good. Great questions, guys. Amazing.
Yeah, great.
All right, I'm going to give you one more here. Oh, from Adam Graham. Who is the coolest and prove it?
Probably Danny. I don't even have to prove it. He's the coolest, for sure.
Perfect answer. Yeah.
Yeah. He's living proof.
Living proof is great. Just look at the guy. He plays a cello with a strap. He's gorgeous, and he sings well. He's got all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's smart as hell. So
He's got it, man.
yeah, still didn't answer. Oh yeah, man. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Gonna work on the Manly Way video. Then Anna and I are gonna do some jiu-jitsu, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Have some supper, chill out. How about you?
Oh, I don't know yet. Yeah, I gotta make some food and just kind of keep going through things, and yeah, finish my puzzle. I got lots of pieces left.
Yeah, that looks crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's actually quite pleasing to put the pieces in. Satisfying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
Right on, man.
Cool, man.
Well, I'm gonna call Danny here right away. So
All right, have fun.
yeah, man. Good talking to you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, you too. See you soon, man.
See you, buddy. All right. So just before I guess we get on to calling Danny, we just want to give a big shout out to all the nurses out there that are, nurses and essential workers and everyone who's still out there making sure that life goes on and people get what they need and are taken care of. This is a weird situation we're in. It really is, and people like you, nurses and essential workers, are making this possible and doable. So appreciate it. Also, we're going to want to give a big shout out to Keith Fitzgerald. He is the head of our fan club, which is on Facebook. So if you want to join the fan club, check it out. You can find it on Facebook, and make sure you give Keith a big high five. That guy deserves it. Great human being. I'm going to call Danny here. And paramedics too, of course. Everyone who's essential. Danny,
Hey,
see that you got voted coolest guy in the band?
oh, that's what I heard. It's pretty awesome. And I like that the nurses. Yeah,
What's
I
that?
think and I like that shout out to the nurses. I don't think we can thank them enough. Nurses and
Yeah.
doctors and people out there, risking getting sick so we can have our amenities still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's even people working at grocery stores and stuff, making sure that we can have food. That's everyone who's essential. Seriously, we can't thank you guys enough. It's big time. So, Danny, what have you been doing? What are you up to, buddy?
I'm actually at work, having a meeting here with everyone. I'm actually in one of the conference rooms here, and there's very few people that still come into the office. There's 4 of us now, and they said that we were lucky enough we can work at home if we choose, but the government hasn't shut down engineering quite yet. Anyways, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that you still getting to work, and it's really important right now. What have you been doing outside of work?
I've been trying to go for a lot of runs. This cold April weather is kind of putting a little damper on that, but it looks like it's going to be nice out pretty quick. All the snow will be melting soon here.
Yeah, that's good. You doing any home workouts or anything, or just runs?
I actually did bar for the first time. Shout out bar.
Explain bar to me. I've never done bar.
It's like ballet, but it's like you use weights and you just kind of do repetitive movements. It's pretty difficult. And some bar class that Renee likes to go to in Regina was putting on free internet videos, so I decided just to do one. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good. Is it working on your flexibility?
Oh, it does, which I need a lot of work on that. I'm stiff.
And you're sexy dancing?
I'm a stiff guy. Yeah. How about you? How are you doing?
Oh, that's good, man.
What are you up to
I know
today?
you don't have any instruments on hand because you're at work and stuff, but we've been kind of showing off our instruments and maybe tell people what you play, even at home, even if it's not a cello.
Oh, okay, so I have a few. I have a nice Epiphone Les Paul that I've been playing since I was in high school. Nate and I were actually in a band in high school together. I don't know how many people know that, but I played the sweet Epiphone Les Paul. I love that guitar. I still have it, and so for a touring cello, I have an Easton, and it's just been great. It's been so durable and has such a nice like a deep, like a thick sound. And it sounds even better if I put all my electronics on it. And then for recording, I have a very old Czech Republic, or a cello from the Czech Republic. It doesn't have a year on it, but I think when I bought it maybe 20 years ago now, it was an 1895 cello. So that's an old boy. I keep really good care of that guy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And what about acoustic wise?
Ooh, yeah. So when I graduated high school, my parents actually got me a graduation present that was the best ever, and it was a black Takamine or Takamine. And yeah,
I don't know the proper saying either.
I don't know. I don't want the internet to be mad, so I'll just say all the ways to say it.
Yeah, fair enough. Good call. Yeah, that's good. It's a nice guitar. My first Dream acoustic was actually a Takamine too that was stolen from me in Winnipeg.
I remember that. Scotty and I had to drive home because our windows were smashed. Scotty and I drove home with like a taped saran wrap thing on the window, and it was just awful. It was in February, so it was just freezing. We didn't.
And
even
it was a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst. I'm glad because the only thing that was actually found was your cello.
Yeah, it was in a pawn shop.
Yeah, your cello, mine and Scott's guitars are still missing. It's been a long time, but we'd still like them back if they're ever found. So,
yeah.
I'm getting a request to take my shirt off. I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. I just refuse to.
Why not?
Well, until I look like Scotty, I'm going to keep my shirt on.
Fair enough. That'll be pretty quick, though.
Oh, Danny, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why are you the only member who doesn't wear a hat? And why don't we ever play the string part in Every Man Needs a Chew when we play live?
String part. Okay.
You know,
so I can answer both those questions. I used to wear a hat. I used to have nice hats, and I used to get them from a place in Regina called Coda Clothing, and I kept losing them. So I kept having to get new hats, and I just felt so bad about losing them that I just decided no more hats for me. I lost too many. I think I've lost 5 in my travels. So I just stopped wearing them. And why we don't play the string part in Every Man Needs a Chew is that that part actually isn't me. It was played by a violin player in Regina called Edward Minovich. And he just knocks it out of the park. So anything that I could even pretend to play on that part wouldn't be anywhere near as close to as good it was, or as it was on the recording.
Yeah, Ed's quite a magician on that thing.
Yeah. Once this is all over, we should see if we can get him out for a show or something like that, because that'd be cool to actually do that part with him.
That would be amazing. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Okay, Danny, I got some questions here for you. I'm going to choose from this question list. Wow, these are... okay, Danny, what is your favorite quarantine activity?
Oh, man. I don't know. I love working. Is that a adequate response?
I suppose it is, because you're still able to do it. So that's definitely adequate. Yeah.
It's not really a quarantine activity. It's more of an isolation activity, but yeah, still.
Which is, still kind of 1-on-1 right now. Okay, what are some weird talents that each of the boys have, and a demonstration, Danny, of one that you have?
Oh, okay.
I can think of one off the top of my head that you always show.
What, my pinky?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'll see if I can set this camera up here. Okay, I have a double-jointed pinky.
Yes.
It can bend back all the way, pretty much.
That looks like it would hurt so much. I'm glad it doesn't, though.
No, it doesn't at all. It's just like elastic. And then other than that, nothing. I like nothing.
Can you think of anyone else's weird talents?
Well, Scott's a borderline monkey.
He
I
is,
don't
yeah.
think the DNA results are back on that. I think he might be 20% monkey. I don't, but that's not really like that's not like a secret talent. That's more of like he's worked his ass off to get to that point.
I guess so.
Um,
I can think of one for Colton too. He's got really stretchy skin. It's not a talent. It's more of like a pinky thing. You know, you can pull a double skin out to here, and it's quite entertaining. Colton, Mr. Stretch. It's also what we call him sometimes.
Okay, for Scott, he can drink a beer faster than almost anyone. Him and Ruby had we were in Glastonbury last year. They had a beer chugging competition, and I was just amazed at both of them.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was fast. It was just like breathing.
Yeah,
It was just like breathing. Yeah, it was something else. Yeah. All right. Let's get one more question here for you. I'm going to actually ask one in between while I look for another one. We keep asking some people keep asking if we have animals. Danny, do you have any animals?
somewhat co-parents to a pair of little dogs. They're go halfway between my house and halfway between Kaylee and Dylan's house. Shout out Kaylee and Dylan.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. And Scott has 2 cats as well, for those who weren't listening before. And Colton and myself do not have any animals. We are animals in ourselves. All right, here's the last one, Danny. Why so many band member changes over the years just to be back at the original crew? Yeah, this person almost sounds upset that we're back at the original crew.
Oh, that's kind of like a roller coaster. Like this band has kind of been like a living, breathing entity. Kind of. It's just been continuously going, and sometimes, we've gone through some hard times that we've had to lose some people. I've had to miss a few tours to go and pursue engineering for a while. I don't know. It's a hard question. It's just what bands do. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a difficult. What do you think, Nate?
Well, it's definitely it's just adjusting and persevering through roller coaster events. I mean, you have the moments, like you say, where you had to go and pursue engineering and work, and we wanted to keep playing, so we had to adjust and make sure that we could keep touring so that we could keep playing shows for you guys. Colton left the band for a bit, and we had to adjust so we could keep playing and play shows for you guys. We kind of do it so that we can keep going, and also we can keep going for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So these aren't to be cruel; they're actually to keep this thing alive.
Yeah, it's just a necessity. It was a necessity to keep the band going.
Yeah, definitely is a necessity. That's the best way to put it. It's a necessity. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anything you'd like to add, Dan?
Just hope that everyone's isolating well. I'm reading, there's a lot of comments on here. I'm hoping everyone's having a good time. This is a hard time around the world. Everyone's in it together. Just, again, thank the people that are out there that are first responders and risking themselves so that we can stay at home and try to not to spread this virus around. And I hope everyone's taking that precaution as well, just staying home. And it's a good time to maybe just reset. Like, I know a lot of people, everyone's busy and stuff like that. It's a good time to just self-meditate and just not go outside.
Yeah, it really is. Also good practice to wash your hands. I mean, I know people are asking you to wash your hands right now, but you should always wash your hands. Filthy animals. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's good, man. Sorry, I dropped my phone. I hope that you're keeping well, and it's nice to catch up and get to see your beautiful face.
Yeah, when this is all over, we're going for a beer for sure.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. there's yeah, perfect. Well, all right, man. Well, I was just trying to see if I can invite Ruby. I see he's on here. See if I can call him, but I don't know how to request or add him in right now. So we'll have to do it next time. Oh, are you frozen, Danny? Maybe. Well, if Danny comes back, I'll say bye when he gets back here. Just some other things, I guess. Oh, there you are. You froze for a bit there.
Oh, I did. Okay. I was wondering if it was you or if it was me. It's probably I'm not here.
Right on. Well, have a good day at work, man, and we'll talk soon.
Awesome. Yeah. See you in a bit.
Okay, see you, buddy.
Cheers.
Bye. All right, well, I'll probably log off soon here too. Just before we go, just want to say again, thank you guys all for coming in and hanging out. And we're gonna try and do this stuff more often, just to check in and like kind of have some fun with some stuff. And we really want to make sure that you guys are staying safe, and we're trying to make sure that we are too. And every time that we do this, it'll grow and build, and hopefully we get some fun stuff. But actually, just before I go, someone requested to join that I want to see if they'll hop on right now. Mr. Danny Oliver. Oh, here he is. This is Mr. Danny Oliver, everyone.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Where you at?
I'm hanging out in Victoria. I'm actually I'm at my parents' house right now because we were in Arizona, so we got to do the whole quarantine thing. So I'm hanging out in my parents' garage with all these guys. All my
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice surprise. I'm glad that you hopped on and requested to join here.
I've been watching. Yeah, I've been watching. You have no facial hair.
No, I don't. It's starting to come back a bit, but now I won't shave for a long time. So
Yeah, dude, that's good. That's you.
gonna go
You're,
to-
looking, you're starting to look like me.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Handsome? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
Ish.
Well, I will soon be caught up to that mustache, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I can't wait.
One day you'll get to where I'm at.
I'll have to just ferment it so it looks good as well.
Oh man. Yeah.
So, Danny, what have you been doing to keep safe?
Well,
Stay sane.
I've been playing a lot of guitar, like just a stupid amount of guitar. Practicing all the stuff that I never practice, like chords. Just literally generally practicing so much stuff that I never get to practice, like scales in my circle of fifths and modes and stuff, just so I can like be better. I don't know. Yeah. That I've been drinking alone a little bit.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Drink with your parents. Jesus.
What?
I said drink with your parents. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I've been having drinks with my parents too, but they just can't go as hard as me. So
They just can't party like you can,
they
eh?
just can't party like I can.
Oh, man. Well, we're not promoting drinking alone, everyone, just so you know.
No, but you can. You can if you want to. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Doing that, going
Yeah.
for hikes and stuff. It's been really beautiful out here, and
Good.
so I've been doing that. Yeah, especially doing that.
Good. Well, good to hear, man. I'm glad that you're doing well, and it's nice to see your face.
Yeah, man. It's crazy to think that we'd all be on a tour bus currently.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in Europe right now, touring around, but instead we're in a garage in a living room
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Saskatchewan, BC. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. It's crazy. It's almost like I feel like this is the closest that our generation is going to get to like retirement, you know?
hmm
It's like similar. So,
Yeah, but minus a pension, I guess.
minus the pension and like the means to live while we're not working. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But Jeez.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, man. What have you been out of the house at all?
Only for walks and bike rides.
Walks and bike rides, but I heard it snowed like a decent amount.
Yeah, it's cold right now.
Yeah.
It got nice for a bit, but yeah. It's cold.
Jesus. Oh, it's strange times. Strange times.
It really is.
Yeah, man. So are you guys gonna do like a live session, do you think?
We'll probably try and do something. I've been watching a lot of Instagram live videos of people playing, and it either sounds good or it doesn't. I don't think that we'll be able to play all together, obviously,
Right.
but maybe we could. We're probably going to try something where maybe we pass it along and everyone does a little something.
Yeah. Yeah, you should
Yeah.
do that. Like I think you could get like you and Colton, or you could switch off, right? For sure.
Yeah.
And have two people playing at the same time. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for sure.
Yeah. If you can get like one of those little Zoom recorders too, you get the audio is gonna be great too.
Right.
Yeah.
They can have one of those, so I just got to figure out exactly the best way to do it. It should be fine.
Yeah. I think it'd be great, dude. Look, there's tons of people on here right now that are like, you guys should play. I think that's what they're saying.
Well, we'll figure that out for the next couple ones. But we'll keep doing this. So if everyone wants to keep joining, we can do that. And we'll start calling different people too. So
Right on.
yeah.
Somebody should get Ruby up out of bed. I want to hear from him too.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could add him here, but we'll call him next time.
Nice.
Ruby's first.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well,
Okay, man.
see ya.
Good to see you too. Take care out there, and everyone be safe. And hopefully, we'll see you next time.
Absolutely. All right.
Bye bye for now. Cheers.